Here we are finally. I have the sinking feeling most of the best action today happened off camera. They were almost swarming me while I was putting the food out. Now we'll see, now that the edge has been taken off, and we'll see who comes back. I moved this over here because in my former position in front of the door, I could barely see because of where the second table is. And now that I'm here, on the other side of the third table, because of the tree, I couldn't see them getting the peanuts from the little place at all. Yes, the tree is proving to be very problematical. I've trimmed it a little bit, but I don't want to trim it too much because we'll take this up when someone comes back. And this, sadly, is Chippy. Don't know what's happening to his poor little tail, but he's having some issues there. Anyway, I was talking about the tree. The canopy part of it has really grown since last summer. It's really proving to be a visual obstruction. But I don't want to trim it too much because the birds will roost in it and get close to me. So I don't want to take that away. But I'm afraid now, by moving my position here, I'm much closer to the second table here. So maybe the Blue Jays won't come down here anymore. I guess we'll have to see. I'll experiment with different positions, I guess. And I've swapped out the little lawn chairs for the one my daughter gave me for Mother's Day a few years ago, which I hadn't really been using because it's kind of bigger and more cumbersome to get in and out because I don't leave any lawn furniture out here when I'm not here. But it's more comfortable to sit in, and it's also easier to stand up, which I have done a couple of times already because I don't get my vantage point of the back fence sitting here either. So if I want to see them run down the fence, I have to stand up, which I have. Come on down, my friend. Ooh, where'd you go? Well, okay, since Chippy doesn't seem to be doing much of anything, I'm just gonna pause this for a bit and see if anyone else shows up. Yeah, Chippy's showed up, and Gus showed up off camera, and Beth showed up off camera. Said the joint was hopping. Here comes my buddy. Chip, I hope you're feeling okay. You're looking awful skinny. Yeah, here he comes. He hasn't paid me a visit on the knee in a little while. Let's see if he'll do that. Hi, Chip. Oh, okay. There you go. I can't say no to that face. There's my crow. I wonder if I think this is the smaller one. That means they probably won't come down. The big one is doesn't have any problems with being in the yard, but this one won't come down when I'm here. Boo-hoo. But the big one really, really likes that new brand of kitten food that I bought. Kitten kibble. It's like crack for that guy. Yeah, you're not going to come down, are you? No, you're not. Fair enough. I'm not going to be out here much longer anyway. It's Tuesday, and that means back to work. Buddy here. Well, I'm approaching 7 minutes long, which I think is quite long enough for one of these. So, I think I will call it a morning. Toodaloo.